Hello everyone and welcome back to Arc the Lad Twilight of the Spirits. We are about to start Dark's 5th chapter, which I remember being kind of a lengthy one. Let's do this. Humans and Deimos could never get along. Curse this human blood in my veins. Damn it, I'm a Deimos. Forget Karg, forget Lilia. If we Deimos don't destroy the humans, we have no future. I don't care if we are twins, brothers that share the same blood. I don't even care about Lilia. Lilia. Stupid, useless thoughts. Why am I hesitating now for? Uniting the Deimos is my destiny. I will use the infinite power of the Spirit Stones to become the ultimate Deimos, and I'll destroy the humans. It's the only way. Isn't that right, Father? Hey, was that the Pyron? Hey there! Dark. Hey, you guys. How did you find me? What the hell were you thinking? You took off without a word. I was worried about you. We all were, Dark. Do you have any idea how much time we spent looking for you? You abandoned your pack. I can't abide by that, Dark. You're my master, Dark. I have to be with you. Did you notice the subtle, lighting change there? That was kind of cool looking. I'm sorry, guys. There was just something I had to check on this island. Something you had to check. Well, and did you? Yes, I did. I'm a Deimos, with tough horns, and strong fangs, and sharp claws, and dragon scales. A Deimos, that's what I am. And I'm going to save the Deimos race. Save the Deimos and destroy the humans. But that's what you've been saying, nothing new there. That's right, I haven't changed my mind about anything. I don't have any doubts. That's all well and good, but what happened to the Waterstone? On our way here, we saw that human flying ship. The Disworld army got it. Now they've got 4 Great Spirit Stones, all of them except for the Windstone. What? What are we going to do? There's only one thing to do. We've got to go after the Disworld and get the stones back. Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. But won't that be next to impossible? According to the track here, the airspace over Disworld is heavily protected. We won't be able to ride in on the Pyron. The only way we can get there is over land. What would be the best point of entry? Oh, I think I can help you with that. There's a place called the Kanara Desert on the southern end of Halshine. If we cross that, we'll be in the Disworld Empire. That's it then. The only problem is no one ever makes it across the Kanara Desert. They call it the Desert of Death. But it's the only way. We've got to cross it. We're off then, to the Kanara Desert on the continent of Halshine. It's kind of cool hearing this music on Crag Island. Although you can't go back to the village ever again, I believe. I forgot. Did we get that exclusive item for Delma? I forgot. Oh my god, her armor is still just stuff. Oh yeah, we got that last time. And another life ring. Okay. I'm gonna give the life ring to you. Actually, let me look at their skills real quick. I still want Healing Rain on you. I guess overall I prefer Delma's magic, so what I'll do is I'll give her the romantic earrings, and then give Volk the life ring. Oh, alright, I got this as well. Increases avoid and hit rate. Not by a lot, honestly, especially for an exclusive item for a character, but it's nice to have. And the barbed wire, which I've decided I don't really think I'm going to go for. Alrighty, I think this is a new continent. Yeah, all this is new. So you have the Kanara Desert, the Pyramid Ruins, Barbadoth, and the Malgor Mountains. Let's go here first. Okay, I just want to read the guide real quick. There's a lot of stuff you can do in this little area. Okay, let's just go one at a time and start by talking to everyone. This is Barbadoth. It's a refuge camp for Deimos that have been chased off by humans. This is the most NPCs you'll ever see in one place at once. Also, these are not Deimos, I think. They're monsters. I don't know why they just have these guys here at this, like, water station. Lap if you want water. I think you can actually squeeze in and get some water yourself. Yeah. And that's a full heal for everyone. That's so funny that you can just cut the whole line. I could use a drink of water myself, but just the thought of standing in that line. Water, I need water. If I don't get some water, I'm going to wither away. So why are we all here? Why must we eke out a miserable existence here in Barbadoth? Why we even have to line up for a drink of water? The places where we live and sleep have all been cordoned off. It's an effort just to eat. Why is that? Why must we go through all this suffering? Because the humans have chased us all here. Because of the Diswald Deimos hunters. It's all the humans' fault. Isn't that right, everyone? Barbadoth is a refugee camp. There's nothing here. But if you need to buy anything, try the building here. There's also you way back here. Yeah! This is where you find him again. Dark, King of the Deimos, have you gathered the ancient tablets for me? Oh no, I still need one more. This is not enough to save me. I don't think I've missed any up to this point. Please gather the remaining tablets. When all are brought together, my curse will be lifted. I'm counting on you. Also, when I was a kid, I don't think I knew that you could come in here. And there are some incredible shops in this little area. This is Barbadoth. It's a camp where Deimos take refuge from the dreadful Deimos hunting of the Disweld. Back when the Nianti used to control the area, the Deimos ruled over all this land. But thanks to Disweld, look at it now. There are very few members of the Nianti tribe left today. What do you offer? There's a heal spot right outside. I don't remember that portrait. The humans, they're after me. Please save me. They're trying to kill me. I'm just a poor soul that was being chased by the Disweld and ended up here. What do you want to ask me about? So you want to cross the desert, huh? The Kanara is known as the Desert of Death. The sandstorm that blows across it is the cries of sorrow of the departed spirits of the Saryu tribe. No one can stop the sandstorm. You might as well give up on crossing the desert. The Saryu were humans that lived in the Kanara Desert long ago. In those days, sandstorms didn't exist. That's because the Saryu possessed the secret knowledge of how to stop them, but then the Nianti tribe destroyed the Saryu. Ever since then, there's been a constant sandstorm blowing across the Kanara. It's known as the Saryu Sorrow. The Nianti are Deimos that stole certain items away from the Saryu. These items had the ability to stop sandstorms. The Nianti used the power over these items to gain control over this entire area, but the Nianti too were in turn hunted down and destroyed by the Disweld. The spirits of the Nianti tribe members are doomed to walk the desert forever, never finding peace. They make their homes in mummified corpses. If you want to know how to get across the desert, ask the mummies. You're bound to find one that contains the spirit of a Nianti. Also, that's how the mummies are Deimos. Okay. If you have nothing to ask, then please go. I'm just a poor wretched dog, run off by humans. Don't you think there are a lot of mummies, zombies, and ghouls corpses here in Barbadoth? Oh! I forgot this was accounted for in the lore. Deimos and humans have always fought over the Kanara Desert. Many Deimos have lost their lives. The blood of many humans has been spilled. The souls of the murdered Deimos and humans take possession of corpses and become monsters. Every Deimos who retains even the slightest memory of this place ends up returning here. That's interesting. You think they're monsters, don't you? They're all dead. Wandering Deimos souls, killed by the humans. They crawl into corpses in the ruins and human corpses in the battlefields. They remember almost nothing of the time when they were living, breathing Deimos. Those are the Deimos that died of thirst out in the Kanara Desert. That's why they're still so thirsty now. As soon as they get a drink of water, they set off to try and cross the Kanara again. Over and over, again they do this. That's the only thing left in their memories now. Oh, the pain, it hurts. Did you see the dead mummy outside? It was alive up until last night. It was yelling something about the Nianti in Disweld. I hope the poor thing found peace at last. There are some very good items at this shop. Yeah. Weapon parts. Diamond coating we can now purchase as dark. Catfish whiskers. Malice sealing needle. Death Ant Nectar adds instant death to standard attack. Very good. Very good item if you can't tell. I do have a broken sword to sell. Do I want to sell this? Exclusive items feel dirty to sell. Oh, the Dragonia ring I didn't equip either. I'm tempted to sell those. I bought way too many of those. I just want to read what the guide recommends here. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. This is why you double check the guide. Apparently I gotta talk to you twice. Did you see the dead mummy outside? Maybe not that one. It says talk to the goblin twice. Is it you? Oh, please help this poor creature. I need your charity. Please, just 1,000. You've got a good heart, and people with good hearts don't last long in the desert. Here, let me give you this as a token of my gratitude. You get a second romantic earring for that. Okay, so purchase that. Accessories. Any new Pyron food? We can get the titanium items now. I already have 3 of those. Oh my god. Let's go. Also, what did this do again? Defense, speed, and mental. Sure, I don't remember there being a lot of, wind elemented character enemies here in this area. Okay. So out here, there's apparently a mummy I missed? Oh, over here. It doesn't answer. It looks completely decayed. Yes, it wasn't! It just got up! Looks like it was just sleeping. I had a good sleep. Who are you? I don't know if I've ever talked to this character. Like, you are really out of the way and you kind of blend into the ground, so I might not have just straight up not seen you. Unlike my old CRT as a kid. You want to cross the Kanara Desert and destroy the Disweld. That's right, I'm not going to let those damn humans get away with anything more. I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting for a Deimos like you who could avenge the Nianti. I'm from the Nianti tribe. We used to control the entire Kanara Desert, but we were killed off by humans by the Disweld. My spirit found a home and a corpse in the ruins, and now I exist as a mummy. Please, avenge Nianti for us. It's no use, I can't remember. Ask the leader of the Nianti tribe. He would know. The great Fustart knows all. Fustart should be resting in that building in the back. Are you Fustart? Yes, I'm Fustart. Leader of the Niantic tribe. Fustart, ruler of the desert. If you're the leader of the Niantic tribe, then you must know a way across the Kanara Desert. Why do you want to cross the Kanara Desert? To destroy the Disweld. Oh, Disweld. Really? I fought the Disweld all over the world. On Aldro, Raganoff, at Crag Island. They'll never escape me. And I'll keep fighting until either Disweld is destroyed or I'm dead. That is an intense line, oh my god. I've been waiting for you all these years. Destroyed by the Disweld, I lost my physical body, and yet I remained in this land. I must have revenge. I've been waiting an eternity for someone like you to come. Please go ahead, ask me anything you want to know. The sandstorm that blows across the Kanara Desert is known as the Saryu Sorrow. When we Niantic destroyed the Saryu tribe, their sadness turned into a sandstorm. It rages across the desert, making passage impossible. If you want to soothe their sorrow, you must use the flutes of the Saryu tribe. The names of the flutes are Nam and Lata, the twin flutes. They're named after a legendary Saru leader and his brother. When these flutes are played, the Saru forget their sorrow and become calm. Play the flutes of the Saru tribe, and the sandstorm of Kanara Desert will subside. The flutes were taken back from the Niantic by the departed spirits of the Saryu tribe. These spirits now make their homes in mummified corpses. The mummies hid away in the pyramid ruins. They still bear a deep hatred for us Deimos. The flutes of the Saru tribe should be somewhere in the pyramid ruins. And we have our next destination. Okay. Weird, I don't remember this area as a kid, or like that room. But I was still able to get to the final boss and beat the game as a kid, so I'm assuming maybe you don't need to do that whole interaction to actually get anywhere in the pyramid ruins? That's kind of interesting. I don't remember much about this dungeon either. Huh. I guess this whole part of the game I just don't really have that many memories of compared to previous ones. The pyramid ruins. The flutes of the Saru tribe are in there somewhere, huh? So first things first, there's something really important you can get very early. Okay. There's the final ancient tablet. Words to carry me when nothing is really sure. There will come a day you will find peace. 1,000 years pass, and even then... 1,000 years. I can't wait that long. The humans will destroy the Deimos if I hang around till then. With that being the final tablet, let's go back and get our reward now. You know, I've talked about this with friends before, but like I'm kind of frustrated with how side quests in a lot of RPGs kind of work these days. Where like most of them just feel like countless checklists of things you either need to find or kill and just follow a mini-map, and there's just no substance to that, honestly. I kind of miss side quests like this where you get like where it takes place over the entire game almost. And you get something kind of cool for completing it all. Although I don't remember what the reward for this is. Here you go. Oh ho! The ancient tablets, all of them. Now the wrath of the gods is no more, and I have been forgiven. Forgiven? What do you mean forgiven? Dark, I thank you. The gods had punished me when I stole this tablet from the Ark. What? Over the oceans from long, long ago came a voice in the wind. From an ancient soul, storm clouds break away, revealing a shining sun pouring out the light that will guide me. How could you sing and not believe? I don't know where I'll leave this life. When I'll leave this, so if I'm going to be, I might as well be flying high. Maybe soon will come a day all things will fall into place, holding and trusting. Miracles teach us to believe. Will there be a wind strong enough to fly and carry me? And will there be a wave from across the sea to cool me? The eyes of hope shine before me in the fire. I am carrying the torch now. With love, I'll light the way from where you stand. Over the mountains from far, far away came a voice on the wings of a bird, so brave words to carry me. When nothing is really sure, there will come a day you will find peace. 1,000 years pass, and even then. What's this? Goddess Statuette. Increases maximum health by 20%. Okay, maybe not the greatest reward, but I feel like for a side quest like this, it's more about the journey, admittedly. You still have less health, so let's give this to you. Wait, can you not equip it? Oh, it's only for female characters. That's kind of interesting. What does this do again? Speed, mental, and avoid. I like those stats on you. Speed, avoid, and more defense. Oh wait, no, it raises defense. I'm gonna give this to you. Yeah. It felt wrong to not put it on after how much work we put into getting that. Okay, so there is one last thing I'd like to do. I don't want to start this dungeon quite yet. What I would like to do is, I believe starting at this point in the game, we can get... what continent is it? Adenade? Do you remember the Raloon Stadium? At this point in the game... Oh yes, okay, I guessed right. It is possible to actually complete it, I believe. And the guide recommends doing it by the end of this chapter. And I think between this episode and the next one, I'm going to see just how far I can get in this. For the fun of it, though, let's do one battle, just to test this. Just to make sure that this is possible at my skill level. Wait a minute. Did the snake guy move? Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen this scene before. Hey there, young man, how's it going? You know, it's been 10 years now since I switched from being a merchant to a snake charmer, and I'm finally at the point where I can make a living at it. I'm trying to build up my courage practicing on the street today. You want to watch the performance? Good, you'll be glad you did. Great. Hello, Red Snake. Okay, next. Up high, come on, high now. Is this the same routine? And next, jump. Now, Red Snake, tell me the truth. Were you drinking last night? It's the same performance. I want to see that. I hope I can come back even a little later and get that. I don't really need the anti-poison ring. Oh my god, it's 30 battles in a row. Let's make our save state here. I'm not gonna do the whole thing on screen. This is gonna be a very off-screen sort of thing. I think Dark Volk is my preferred loadout for this.
Follow my lead. How's that?
Ooh.
Time for battle.
Oh, isn't this the one where you can't use magic? Yeah. This still might not be possible. Wait, are those humans? Oh, this still might not be possible then.
Follow my lead. How's that?
Yeah, that's like a person. What the heck? Oh, look at his jiggly hat. Oh, how come you can use magic? That's unfair.
So you defy me? Take this. Follow my lead.
Yeah, I don't know how possible this is gonna be if that's only how much you're doing. Maybe pumping up my evade might make this more possible too.
No mercy.
Surprised that didn't kill either of them.
Nice try. Is that it? You think you can kill me? I won't die until I destroy you. Is that all? Take this.
I can position both of you to attack both of these guys.
There's no room for mercy out here. Let me handle this. There.
Okay.
Too slow. Follow my lead.
I don't want to have to rely on tensions so much. I should have really gone after the other guy first because he hits harder. You're not dodging that.
I lost. Me?
We got this though. Okay, I'm not sure if that's quite possible yet at this level. At least I get experience for this. I'll shop this out and see if I can do this. But that'll be it for this episode for now. I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.